All right, can you see my screen, the full
Yes.
screen? Okay, so perfect. Here we go. So I apologize for a little technical issues going on, but I want to thank everybody for joining us today. My name is Dennis Pujols. I am the broker manager for Florida for Cigna Healthcare IFP. Um, there's going to be a lot of, I'm sure I'm going to be able to go. There's a lot of information I'm going to be giving to you guys today. So a lot of the questions will more than probably answer it throughout the presentation. But at the very end, if you have any questions, please put them into the question and answer box. And we'll go through the questions at the very end. But as I mentioned, my name is Dennis Pujols. I am the broker manager for Florida with Cigna Healthcare. Some of you might recognize me. I've been in the industry for about 10 years now with a competitive company. Now I'm over with Cigna, and I know the area through in all parts of the state. So if you have any questions in anywhere in Florida, I will be able to assist you or try to assist you with your questions. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So this is going to be our agenda for today. So first, we're going to speak about our values, the Cigna member value, then our 2024 IFP footprint, our 2024 product portfolio, 2024 plan highlights and market takeaways. Then we'll go into our broker resources, and finally, as I mentioned, with Q&A. So let's go ahead and begin with our values. So who is Cigna? Basically, our identity is we are trailblazers, relentlessly partnering and innovating solutions for better health. Our mission is to improve the health and vitality of those we serve, and our vision is a better future built on the vitality of every individual and every community. So our basically our group values whole as a company. We care on our partnership with our members and our partners across the board. We're innovative, we're purposeful, and we're future focused. So our member values. So we're going to cover a few things today. We're going to go over our mycigna.com and our mycigna application for smartphones. We'll talk about our virtual care, our pharmacy resources, our rewards and discount plan, and then our one guide, which is a part of our member services team. So let's go ahead and start with mycigna.com. So every member is going to have access to their own member portal. They're going to be able to utilize this platform to be able to manage all of their needs when it comes to their healthcare. So when they first start, they can go ahead and click on the registration part. You can do it in English and in Spanish. Put in a username. Now there can only be one password. So I know many of the brokers and agents like to hold their members' hand and put in the information for them. That's a no-no. You got to make sure they use their information. But once they register and they get they're granted access to the account, they're going to be able to find the providers, basically any doctors on our systems, and what the costs associated with the plans are. They're going to be able to view their claims. They're going to be able to pay online, and then they're also going to have access to digital ID cards right there through their system. Basically, everything you can do on the mycigna.com app, you're going to be able to, I'm sorry, .com site, you're going to be able to do on the MyCigna mobile application for smartphones. So you can go ahead, it's any Apple basically product, any Android product, any smartphone, you can go ahead and download the application. You're going to have all the same access. You're going to be able, like I said, access your digital cards and view claims, do a provider search for any type of, PCP or specialist or even hospital searches, any of our providers. So you will also have access to our 24/7 virtual care. You can do that through your smart app or through the mycigna.com app. So you'll be able to access our MD Live. So our virtual care is MD Live, 24/7 access, 365 days a week. You can do 365 days a year, excuse me. You can use it for urgent care, virtual urgent care visits. So if you need to talk to a licensed doctor or nurse immediately, you can have someone on the phone speaking to you through the video feature on your app or through your phone within 2 minutes. You can use it for routine visits with a PCP or just regular routine visits, or even primary care services such as preventative labs, prescription refills, and referrals if needed. Of course, we're an EPO, so there's no referrals needed to go see a specialist. But if there's one needed for whatever reason, you can go ahead and get the referral as well. There's also additional coverages that you can visit, let's say specialists. Dermatology, you can actually access a dermatology, dermatologist, or even virtual behavioral health if needed through your virtual care as well. So some of our pharmacy resources. So we utilize Express Scripts. Express Scripts is part of the Cigna family. So it's convenient home health delivery or home medication delivery straight to your home. I mean, it's very convenient. You can get it anywhere. If you have children, let's say somewhere in college, you can have it delivered there as well. So you got 30 to 90-day refills or supplies of medication. There are some times that you don't need it or you need it immediately. You can't wait a week or two to be able to get that or set up an at home visit. So we also have our Walgreens Advantage Network. There's 34,000 pharmacies nationwide that you can utilize and have it taken care of. Of course, you can do 30, 60, 90-day refills depending on your prescription. But no matter what, you can access our pharmacy resources anywhere nationwide. Texas and Virginia are the only two states where we don't use the Walgreens Advantage Network. We actually use CVS and those the retail pharmacies in Texas and Virginia. So all the prescriptions they're very affordable. The formularies are easily searched through our provider network or through our Walgreens or Express Scripts formulary search. And of course, we do have value added programs such as diabetes, insulin products that we do offer at discount rates also. So speaking, as I mentioned about the Walgreens, 43,000 pharmacies, 30 to 90-day refills, and it's all non-standardized Cigna plans, and all states have access to these to the pharmacies and to the medication on the formularies. So next, we'll go ahead and talk about our reward and discount program. So we do have a very robust program called Take Control Rewards. It's our customer loyalty program. So for every 10 points, you can earn $1. Just for taking a health assessment survey, which takes you 3 minutes, you can earn up to $75 there. Just for scheduling and visiting a PCP visit, you can earn up to $100 there as well. So customers can earn up to $325 throughout a calendar year. You must be 18 and older to qualify for this program. But it's a very, as I mentioned, very robust program. So the points can be exchanged for certain experiences, merchandising, or even if you want it preloaded, we can have it preloaded to a prepaid a debit card. So you can have access to make any payments or utilize that for whatever you wish for. But as I mentioned, $325 in a calendar year, pretty robust program right there. We also have our health rewards discount, which is it's a deep discount program that which can be used for fitness club memberships, specialty provider discounts, wearable fitness devices such as, say, a smartwatch that you could tie into your to a health application. You can use it for hearing. You get discounts on hearing exams and hearing aids, and you actually can be used with Cigna Vision as well. So, talking about our One Guide, which is part of our member services. So, we combine our digital technology and with personalized service to help our customers. Think of it as having your own personal guide through the healthcare of whatever issues your member may have. So they're going to hold their hand and walk them through A to Z. So they should be able to answer any question that your members may have. So it'll help them with finding quality care, avoiding unexpected bills. They can manage any diagnoses that they may have, or at least just understanding their plan to make sure they know all the ins and outs of their plan, their medical plan. So calling the personal guide at 866-492-2111. And like as I mentioned, they should be able to help with all aspects of their plan. So let's go ahead and look at our 2024 IFP footprint. So we are in 14 states throughout the U.S. We are entering a couple shout outs. We're entering into Charlotte, North Carolina, as well as Fort Worth.